Right, how's it going, everybody? So, I'm on the National Highway 75 on my way to Dhruvatare. We actually had plans with the Motoman group to head to Lepakshi today, but due to a twist of providence, due to a cosmic interplay of destiny and bad luck, it wasn't meant to be. So a couple of people dropped out, citing health sort of grounds, so I decided to go at it alone. And in a way it probably makes sense, because as you can see, I'm on the new Xpulse, on my new Xpulse, the GOAT as I call it, and I'm trying to get some quality distance on the Odo so that I can get it to the first service. And in the running in period in which I am currently, I cannot exceed more than about 5000 to 5500 RPM, which in the fifth gear equates to about a maximum speed of about 70 to 75 kilometers per hour, which is not great speeds to go to Lepakshi, and I would have held the others back. So in a way I'm glad I am sort of doing it alone, and I'm able to stay at the speeds I like, or rather stay at the speeds that are necessary for the running in period. Right, so what shall we talk about on this ride? Okay, I think I've got a good topic in mind. So this vlog is going to be called Initial Thoughts on the Xpulse ownership. So what do I feel about owning and riding this bike? So I've been using this not just on this ride, I've been using it within the city to go to various places within the city. Took it to work a couple of times, and I think I know the bike a fair deal, at least as much as 400 kilometers would allow me to have an opinion by this point. So what are the top 5 things I like, right? Let's get into it. So number 1 is how light it is. That's right. So for somebody who's always used to riding a bit of heavy bikes in the last 3-4 years, this bike comes in as a breath of fresh air, literally. Super light, super maneuverable, super agile, all those sorts of things. And yeah, lightness is number 1. Number 2 is the footprint, and by that I mean the physical size. So it is very small, very slender bike, very narrow and slender, and quite compact. The tank size is not very big, although it can hold 13 liters, and so the handlebar reach is actually quite close to me, right? So I like how compact it is, and yeah, especially within the city, I love getting back to somewhat of a commuter footprint in terms of this motorcycle, the physical size and proportions and dimensions. Number 3, it's got to be said, fuel economy. So 200cc bike sips fuel very conscientiously, should I say? Yeah, let's go with that word. And 40 plus kilometers per liter fuel economy mixed use is very real on this bike. That's number 3. Number 4, go anywhere, do anything, point and shoot bike. That's what I like to call this. So because of its terrain and topography capabilities in terms of fit for purpose suspension and tires, the Seat Grip XL tires, you literally can go anywhere, and with that generous ground clearance of about 220 mm, it's a go anywhere bike. And I literally go anywhere I want. I don't have to be too mindful of the terrain or any potholes or any speed breakers. You can literally glide over all of them. So go anywhere, do anything, point and shoot bike. You literally have to point the handle and just go in that direction. As simple as that. Finally, number 5, what I love. Surprisingly, believe it or not, seating and seat comfort. Yes, I said it. I am 106 kilos, 45 years old. I am used to a fairly decently luxurious lifestyle, and I have ridden some of the motorcycles which have the best seats in the business. Say the Versys or the CB500X, CB R650F, even 390 Adventure. All of these motorcycles are very renowned for their seating comfort, and Himalayan actually, yes, the Himalayan too. And this bike has very good seating comfort, I've got to say. The seats are very narrow, and I've got the Adventure seat cover, an original accessory by Hero, so I've got that as well. And I've got to say, the seating comfort is quite good. Really wasn't expecting it to be this good and this pliant, especially after hearing horror stories about the seating in the regular non 4-valve BS6 X-Pulse 200. So whatever they have done it well in terms of enhancing the seating comfort. So that's been it. Those are my top 5 likes so far in about 400 kilometers of owning and riding it, mostly within the city. Today is in fact the first official sort of highway run. So there you have it. I will keep capturing more and more thoughts on this beautiful motorcycle as time passes, in terms of days, weeks and months, maybe years, who knows. So there isn't much I actually dislike about this bike, to be very honest, but I have been sort of jotting down my thoughts on the overall likes and dislikes of this motorcycle on a computer document, and whenever I feel the time is right, I'll do a much bigger long form pros and cons video. So hope this has been of some utility to whoever is considering this motorcycle. I absolutely endorse and recommend it with my 2 thumbs up. Trust me, if the Japanese Big Four had released this motorcycle, they would have easily charged at least 1.5x or 2x the price of what Hero is charging for this, and we would have gladly forked over that money to them. So I'm not sure whether even Hero knows what they have built, or they realize what they have actually built. So this is that good of a bike so far. That's what my impressions are. So yeah, see you in the next video. Take care. Bye.